Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and hello everyone. My name is Shafa Khayla Arifin, but you can call me Khayla. I'm from Azhar Islamic Junior High School. Right now, I want to tell a story entitled An Insignificant Task. Let's listen to the story. An Insignificant Task. The day when the jobs were handed out was one of the most exciting for all the children in the classroom. It took place during the first week of term. On that day, every boy and girl given a job which they should be responsible for the rest of that school year. As with everything, some jobs were more interesting than others. The children were eager to be given the best job of all. When giving them out, the teacher took into account which pupil had been most responsible during the previous year. And those children were the most looked forward to this day. Among them all, Rita stood out. She was a kind and a quiet girl, and during the previous year, she did the teacher's instruction perfectly. All the children knew Rita was favored to be given the best job of all, to look after a class pack. But this year, there was a big surprise. Each of them received a normal job, such as preparing the book, telling the time, cleaning the blackboard, or looking after a class pack. But Rita's job was very different. She was given a little box containing one ant and a sand. Her teacher insisted that this ant was a very special ant, but Rita couldn't help feeling so disappointed. Most of her classmates even felt sorry for her. They sympathized and remarked at how unfair it was that she'd been given this job. Her father became very angry with the teacher. So, as an act of the protest, he encouraged Rita to pay no attention with this insignificant fact. However, Rita, who liked her teacher very much, preferred to show her error by doing something really special for this little task of such a little interest. I will turn this little task into something really great, Rita said to herself. And so it was that Rita started investigating all about her little ant. She learned about different species, habitats, and behavior. She also modified the little box to make it perfect for the little ant. She put some rocks on it like this. She also put 2 green leaves to make it look fresher. Don't forget 2 red flowers that she put on it. Wow, look how beautiful it is! She also fed the little ant with the very best food, and it ended up growing quite bigger than anyone had expected. She really turned this little task into something really great, did she? One day in spring, when they were in the classroom, the door opened, revealing a man who looked rather important. The teacher interrupted the class with a great meeting and said, "This is Dr. Martinez. He has come to tell us a wonderful piece of news. Isn't that right?" "Exactly," said the doctor. "Today they have published the result of the competition, and this class has been chosen to accompany me this summer on a journey to a tropical rainforest, where we will be investigating all about her little ant. Congratulations! You will be a wonderful assistant." That day, the school was filled with joy and celebration. They congratulated the teacher for entering them into the competition. They also thanked Rita for taking care of the delicate little ant. And so, it was that all children learned to be given the most important task. You have to know how to be responsible even in what apparently the smallest task. And, without doubt, it was Rita who most pleased at this, having said to herself so many times, "I will turn this little task into something really great." From this story, the value is to be responsible no matter how big or small the task is. As stated in Surah Al-Mudathir, verse 38. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. kasabat rohina, which means all souls are held in what have they earned. That's all from an insignificant task. Have a great day and stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.